Hello again, everybody, and welcome back to the Steam Train. I hope you guys are all doing well and having a wonderful morning. I have something super awesome to show you guys, and I'm really excited to show you it. But I have an announcement first. New Minds is doing a cardboard challenge. April 21st at 7, we're going to kick off the challenge here with Justin. He's going to give a big announcement of what the challenge is and what you're going to need. Then it's actually going to get passed around the world. We're going to have people in Vietnam take the first 8 hours. We're going to have people in Lebanon take the second 8 hours. And then the third 8 hours will come back to us and we'll finish off the cardboard challenge. That's going to be next week, and you'll probably catch it on Wednesday. But make sure you start saving your cardboard now, and I'm super excited about what we're going to do during that. And all of our shows are going to be based around the cardboard challenge that day. Now that announcements are out of the way, I am Dorian with New Minds, and I hope you guys are all doing well. Let's go ahead and see what's inside of our box, and go ahead and get started on today's activity, and we have a super fun one today. We just have really simple stuff. I just have something to write on. I use sticky notes because they're easier to fit on my desk. And a pen. That's it. The cool thing about having just something to write with and something to write on is that we could fill it with ideas, questions, all sorts of awesome things. But today, we're actually going to do something really unique, and it's going to take a lot of creativity for you guys. What we're going to do is we're going to make a song. Not just any song, we're going to make a song about something that we've done. But we have to talk about how songs are made. So most songs actually follow almost like a song recipe. They have a couple parts, they're going to all go together, and then they make this big song. The first part is the intro. This is the part where the person is going to tell you what the song is about, what's going on in the song, how did they get there, how did they get in the part of their story. Because songs, especially the really good ones, will tell a story from beginning to end. So I'm going to write my song about eating a breakfast taco. So I think my first part of the song is going to be I'm hungry and I need to figure out what to eat. So I'm going to think of some words that I think can help me think about I'm hungry. I think I'm going to make mine rhyme. I'm going to say I am hungry and maybe I'm in the kitchen, I am hungry. I just woke up and my stomach is rumbly. I think that's going to be a good intro to my song. It tells you what I'm doing, it's the intro to the song, and I know I'm hungry. The next part of a song is called a verse. It's where the stuff happens in the story. So I just told you that I was hungry one morning, so I need to start of maybe the first verse I'm going to maybe make my taco. And then there's the chorus. The chorus is the part that you repeat over and over again. It's the main part of the song that gets stuck in your head. I think I'm just going to make my chorus breakfast tacos. I'm just going to sing it with all of my power and will. I'm going to sing about breakfast tacos. And then we have another verse, so something's going to happen in our story. Maybe I lose my taco. I don't know where I put it. And then my chorus again, I'm going to sing about the breakfast taco. And then we have something that's optional, but this is called a bridge. Maybe there's a twist in the story that happens. This is where it would go. Then there's another verse. Maybe I found my breakfast taco. I found where I put it. And then finally we have the last chorus. I'm going to sing about breakfast tacos, and then the outro. So the fun part is you can make these songs about whatever you want. It doesn't just have to be about breakfast tacos. That's just what I decided to make my song about, because that's what I'm thinking about. But here's the recipe all together. You have an intro, a verse, a chorus, a verse, a chorus, a bridge, a verse, a chorus, and then an outro. It's almost like a sandwich. You have an intro, you have verse, chorus, verse, chorus, verse, chorus. If you want to get a little extra fancy, put a bridge in there. And then you put the outro, and you have this big sandwich of a song. So now I have to think about words for my song. Maybe you do it really simple. Maybe each one's a sentence. Maybe each part is really long. That's up to you. There's songs that are 1 minute long. There are songs that are 18 minutes long. And they can still both follow this same recipe. Remember, when you're singing the song, even if it's the best song in the world, if you sing it back to back to back 8 times in a row, some people might get upset or annoyed, so make sure you're considerate of the people around you when you're singing. You don't want to keep singing the same song as loud as you can over and over again, because everyone else will be like, no, please, I don't want to hear this song again. So make sure you're considerate of the people around you. So I'm going to start with my intro. I'm going to say, I'm in the kitchen and I am hungry. It's time for breakfast and my stomach is rumbling. So that's my intro. It tells you what I'm doing. And then I think my first verse, I'm going to look in the fridge. I'm going to say, we had eggs, tortilla, and cheese. I know something I can make with ease. I'm like, yeah, I can make something with this. And then I'm going to say, I made a breakfast taco, breakfast taco. And now I need a new verse. So I've made this taco. What happens to him? I lose him. I set my food down. I don't know where. I looked at my room, in the kitchen, on a chair. I lost my breakfast taco, breakfast taco. So now I have my first verse and the chorus, my second verse and the chorus. Now let me think of a bridge that I can put. I think a good bridge is, I think I start to find my taco. So I'm going to look around. I decided to use my nose to figure out where my taco goes. So I'm going to smell around and see if I can find where my taco went. And finally, we have our last verse, the chorus, and then we have to end the song. I found where my taco was. It's sitting on a plate. I put it on the counter. I guess that's my mistake. I found my... Well, I guess I wouldn't find it. I would say, I ate my breakfast taco, breakfast taco. And then at the very end, we need our outro. Just a reminder, if you're ever hungry, I know something that's delicious and yummy. And it's a breakfast taco. And then I would end the song there. We'd get a round of applause. Yeah, it's the best song I've ever heard. And then I would have my song all put together. So if you've ever wanted to make a song but don't know how, it's actually not that complicated. All the fun part comes with creativity of you deciding what the song's about. A song about alligators is going to be entirely different from a song about breakfast tacos. Any of it can be about anything. It's all up to you and your creativity. Just a reminder, if you need help with rhymes, you can always just practice rhyming words together and see if you can make those words connect. Like pan, can, man, sand, tan. And maybe you thinking of a song like, oh, tan, sand is tan, and they rhyme, so I can make it about the desert. And then you can go from there, or you can make it not rhyme at all. A lot of songs actually don't rhyme, so it's really cool to see what creative things you guys are coming up with. My extra challenge to issue you guys is if you can make a new song for the Steam train. This is an optional challenge, but if you do submit us a song, I will make sure to put it before one episode of your choosing, and you get to hear your song played before the Steam train. And I think that would be super awesome and super fun for you guys to do. It was a bit of a shorter one today because it's going to be more on your own creativity. But thank you guys for tuning in with real inspired learning with new minds. Keep practicing your passions until they become your talents. Maybe you just love songwriting, you have a lot to say, so you can make a lot of songs about it. That'd be something super awesome. Remember, the cardboard challenge is coming up soon. Thank you guys for tuning in, and have a wonderful rest of your day.